Okay, hello. I am trying to stream from the gallery, so welcome to Next Door Gallery. I hope that this stream is going to work okay. I am just going to do a really quick walk around the gallery, and then I will go into detail. I hope that the internet is going to hold out, because God, definitely it's even worse than mine. So there's most of the art of the gallery. So it's not a very big show, but it's fair enough. Okay, there you go. And my piece is over there, sitting over there. Right. I think I'd like to add some desktop audio for you. There you go, got some desktop audio there. Is everyone okay? I'm just checking the live there. I hope it's not too bad. I think I've been cut off once already. I don't know if it's my internet or... Okay, anyways. Right. So, let's do a tour of this place. So this is my piece here. And I'm quite happy with how it turned out, and so there's the name there. Not focusing very well anyway. So there you go. That's how it's set up. I could have painted that cable black, couldn't I? But I was not expecting it to be set up like this, not quite, so... Hello! Right, so that's mine, and just above it there's this amazing piece right here. Now this one was made by Mathieu K. Liu from the Liu Iron family, tattoo artist. Isn't this amazing? If I had to walk out with one piece, maybe it'd be this one, although I can definitely not afford it. There you go. It is at 6,000 francs. Okay. Right, next one down here. Isn't this one amazing as well? I really like this one here. This is really nice. Just putting the sound down a bit. The detail, it looks like porcelain, doesn't it? There you go. So I am alone in the gallery for the moment, because this is an avant-premiere. You are the first people to actually see all the artwork here. So this one, that's glaring a bit. I'll read that to you. It's the title is Les mots bleus, which means the blue words, and it was made by Madame Beau, and it's 400 Swiss francs. There you go. So now we have this piece up here. Isn't this nice as well? So this one is called Metamorphosis. It's made by Essay, and it's 950. There you go. And we have an element of 3 here. Now, there's a series, sort of very ethnic looking skulls. So just so that you have a little bit more information about this exhibition, it's called I Want Your Skull, and it's the 3rd time they do it, and the gallery actually gives the same skull to each artist, and here's an example of the skull untouched. That's glaring quite a bit there, I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, a white skull, just blank. So you get a blank canvas and you have to work on it, and you can do whatever you like. And this one is called Palace, and made by Oops, I Did It Again, priced at 1,100. There you go. And this one here is really amazing as well. I like the work that they did on it, including all these roots and branches. And it's in fact a little jewellery box or a secret box there. There's mirrors inside. It's so intricate, it's really beautiful. And so this one is called Brightness, and it was made by Torusan and priced at 400 Swiss francs. And the third one here, called Colony, because, haha, you know what? I think those are bees. Yeah, those are little bees. Oh, it's glaring quite a bit, but there you go, that's better. And this one was made by Grignard, priced at 350. Okay, so there's another one up here, and this is amazing, and it's so difficult to film. It's made of paper. It's molded over the skull, and yeah, I can't get a very good shot of that. My camera, it's my laptop camera. It's not very good. So this one, maybe if I stand back a little bit, it'll focus better. It's unfortunately, it's really beautiful, but it's very difficult to film. It's called L'insoutenable légèreté de la mort 3, made by Martha Blanc, priced at 1,500. And I can't show a better picture, I will put some photos up. So, this is this part here, taking you on to this piece. So anyone has a reference to Goldorak, there you have it. And this one is called Skull Goldo and made by Kobo, priced at 450. Now this is an interesting piece as well. This one is oops, I lost my. This one is made of metal, and it seems to have been molded over the skull that was given as a model. And yeah, so you can see it's floating. It looks really good. I love this one too. It's going to be hard to choose which one I would walk out of the gallery with if I had the means. Yeah. So this one here is called L'insoutenable légèreté de la mort 2, also by Martha Blanc and priced at 4,400. Oof, it's a... Aha! Oh. Oh, this one's amazing. This is so rich and intricate. Such beautiful elements there. So that is there is a quote written onto the skull, and it says, I am going to read it, not in the camera. It says, "I am a dying god, dying in a living human shell." And the quote is of Martin Eric Ain, born in 1867, death in 1917. And this was made by, this is called Requiem for a Fallen Angel, by Nathalie Verdon and Sabine Gaffron, priced at 5,500. That is pretty cool. And I have to say that this is probably one of my favorites. This is pretty crazy. So it's hung quite high and I'm rather small, so I can't show you the top of the skull. But this guy is called Mr. Flint. He's made by Philippe Leu. And if you know the name Philippe Leu, if you're in the tattoo world, you know that this guy is absolutely a hero in the tattoo world. He lives here in Switzerland, in Sainte-Croix, and he may be here at the opening a bit later, not sure. And this is made of, epoxy resin and painted with acrylic paints. Mr. Flint. Aha. Very scary. Love them. Okay, the next one over here, this lovely lady, is made by Titine Le, Philippe Le's wife. Also made in resin and epoxy. Her name is Voodoo Queen, made by Titine Le, priced at 3,500. So, she's a very rich ornamented. I'll try and show you from this side as well, so that you have a. There you go. Alright, so in the middle of this part of the gallery here, we have Labradoria, made by Nat. Very ornamental skull as well, very ornamented. Has pearls and semi-precious stones, feathers, elements of jewelry, fake hair. We have two in the window here, one in an aquarium. This one is called The Lost Diver by Nicolas Chablais, priced at 600, so a lot of humour went into this one. Beside it we have one in a case here. It's called Le Nid, which means the nest, made by Art Damat by Kalimaya. Okay, that's a weird name. Priced at 1,200. Right, that's all for this part. We have a skull cut in half over here. I really like this one. This is really, really good as well. It's called Fossilized Nightmare by Nathanael Pache, priced at 870, and it's actually a skull cut in two, and inside the skull, maybe I can get the laptop closer to it then. There are fun elements in there. Wish I could walk around it, but I can't. It's right in the corner there. Okay, so that's for Fossilized Nightmare. Next part of the gallery, here we go. Let's start with these ones. This one is called Golden Skull, made by Sébastien Barra, priced at 600. He's one that you may find propped up on a Harley Davidson, right? Yes. Of the metal. This one here, covered in feathers. Now, can I say this name properly? It is Kranus Quetzal, made by Vidu, priced at 350. I really like the feathers on the face. What work. And this one here, called Noirceur, which means blackness, made by Easy One, priced at 500. And this guy here, very colourful, ornamented. Lots to see on this one. Amazing. What a work. And so it does not have a title, it has sans titre, and it was made by Erwin Steinbach, priced at 1,700. Now let's move on to this piece here. Now this is a double skull. It is made by Claude, the Black Sheep Morabito. It's called Cheat and Lies, and it's priced at 6,000. It's made with epoxy resin as well, mixed techniques. Claude was telling me about this piece a bit earlier on. He'll be back for the opening a bit later, and he told me that this is already sold. So congrats to Claude on this piece, which is absolutely brilliant. He does really amazing art. This is really, really rich and intricate. I love it. And that frame, that is actually a huge slab of epoxy resin. Yes, nice one. Okay, and in the window here we have a series of 3, and I know that they are made by the artist Oops, I Did It Again. She has been really productive for this exhibition. So here we have Kappa Inca, and it's priced at 1,100. I love those feathers. I am just a little bit jealous of her work. Jealous, no, envious. I love. She posted them up on Instagram on a regular basis, and I've been watching these, thinking, well, maybe, and I think I can't. So this one here, sorry, I'm getting distracted. This is actually quite fun because it's difficult to perceive, but she has sewn together some X-ray papers, with... It's a bit difficult to show, but there's a lamp inside, and it's all translucent with X-rays of bones, and it's called Rayon Mortel, which means deadly ray. So that's actually a really, really large installation. Now I have to step back a bit so you can see all of it. Alright, and here we have, some people are getting tickets. Okay, so this one is called Asmat Ancestor, priced at 990. And it's really nice as well, and I am just back from a little outing. I went to the Museum of Ethnography, yeah. And they actually have a real one of these. So this is a very correct replica of an Asmat ancestor skull. Alright, so let's finish this series here. Alright, so those coins are little euro coins. I am not sure that the mouth should be hanging like that. I wonder. The title of this one is Capitalism, made by Rebecca, and priced at 400. And here we have Life is Beautiful by Easy One, acrylic paint on this one here. Very colourful too. And here we are, next to last piece, Life Golden Age by Matilda Tavelli, 2,000 francs. It's glaring quite a bit there, but it's very golden. It's a bit worrying actually. It's the head of a gorilla, and the skull is inside the head of the gorilla, and that eye looks so real. It's scary. And here we have the last piece, and I can't tell you the title or who made it because they haven't put up the little tag yet. So, and this is crazy. Someone has covered the skull with crochet. So, can't tell you how many hours of work went into that. So, just so that you know, the next door gallery is called Next Door because it's next door to a tattoo shop, and here is the tattoo shop La Siento Mama. I'm not going to go all the way in because they're working back there, but anyway, it's a really, really cool tattoo shop here in Geneva. I recommend you come and get yourself ink here, and look at all that art up there. Yep, we're gonna have a cool opening. Here are some things, they have art for sale all the time. So if ever you come to Switzerland, Geneva, make sure to check out La Sienta Mamma. Right. Okay. So I think I've gone through all the skulls, and just back to mine for a little second there. I'm happy with how it's turning out. I don't know if I will sell it, but well, anyway, it's here, and I'm happy with the result. Oh, there's a network error. I'm sorry.